Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to a brand new episode on the TimeShot SMP. Today I've just been doing a little bit of AFKing this morning since I woke up at the iron farm. I've got a little bit more iron. I'm slowly working up my iron supplies. Like I said, I don't know if you guys know, but like since we've had the iron farm, every time like no one's been here, I've just been like, every time no one's been here and I've known about it, I've AFK'd and I've been getting some iron. Now I want to slowly fill up my iron supply. Then maybe eventually, once we've done all of this, we may start actually making them into iron blocks and filling up the iron supply that way. And eventually, hopefully, we can have a full chest of iron blocks. I don't know. Maybe something we can do. And I've quite good. It is nighttime now, and you guys can see I've added some eyes to the iron golem along with some leaves. Now, we were tempted to add some vines during a live stream. We decided to add the sea lanterns, which we've had to sort of make the eyes go in one. And so the eyes are bigger, but then you can see the sea lantern, which makes the eyes sort of glow. And then on top of that, we, instead of using vines, which would spread and sort of grow more, we've decided to make the sort of like the viney sort of texture on the iron golems out of leaves, which I think works. I really like it. So that is now completely done. In last night's live stream, we went around the whole base, and oh god, shouldn't really parkour near lava. I went around the whole base and did this. So now, when mobs start spawning here, they won't start running in at me, because they won't see me. That spider probably will. There we go. Yep. So if I'm on top of here, the spider will probably see me and climb over. But apart from that, they wouldn't normally. A spider might randomly crawl over. But the odds on a mob disturbing us now, especially zombies, skeletons, and creepers, which are the ones that annoy me the most. Spiders not so much. Are quite low now because around the whole base, and it goes around the whole base. I mean, we've gone around to that point there. It literally goes around the whole base. So we have done the first 2 blocks on the outside part of the wall. Just around the whole base. So, like I say, like I can go farming, I can do what I want without being disturbed now, which is good. So, with all that being said, what I want to do today is have one hell of a productive episode because tomorrow, well, you guys are getting an extra TimeShot episode this week, and that is today, because I really want to record some TimeShot. I feel like because obviously I've done the last 2 episodes have been like the world tour, the mindless mining. I feel like I'm only going to be giving you guys one TimeShot episode this week that's like just me. So I've decided to do 2. So I'm doing one today and one tomorrow. And today, you guys have actually seen this today that I'm recording this. And I'm going to record tomorrow's episode today as well. But we're going to have today the most productive episode we've had on TimeShot. So we've got a lot of things that we can get done. First of which is going to be the dog or cat sort of like places. So the dog kennels are slowly looking like they're almost done. So I may do them. Actually, no. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny. No. Let's not do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Let's do the dog thing first because this is almost done. We just need to like add some nice things and stuff and things. So you guys will join me back when all of this is complete. The dog place, that is. Then we'll move on to the cat. I really don't know what I'm going to do for the cat. Sort of. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what I can do for that. And I want different cats as well. We've got the ginger cats. We want some of the black, the white ones. We want all kinds of cats, but I've not been able to find any yet. So yeah. Anyway, you guys will join me back when the dog kennel is complete. Let's do it. And it's done. Okay, so the dog kennel is now complete. There wasn't actually too much that I needed to add. I needed to obviously replace all the torches with the redstone lamps. I needed to bone meal all of the grass. I've added some bones to each of the sort of small kennels. I've added like a water drinking thing. I've added some more bones out here. And yeah, that's essentially it. All we need to do now is name these, but like I say, we need like 20 odd name tags. We've got so many animals that we need to name from like the old Patreons and stuff like that picked a name for an animal that I've still never actually got around to doing. I've just watched a TimeShot episode while I was doing this though, where Fabe has got and I know this was probably like a month ago, but Faber's got an AFK fish farm. I'm so far behind on my YouTube videos, so I'm like a month behind watching everyone. But I'm going to go and use that and try and get some name tags. And yeah, we have done this. So let's go and knock this off the to-do list. My goal for today is essentially just to get rid of the to-do list. I want to have so little things on here that we have to do that it's just self-explanatory. Like the biome wall, I know I need to do that. The dog kennels are done. Signposts, light pass I know I need to do. Sewer system I know I need to do. Fix land on map, bone meal land and grow trees, cat place. Okay, so the next thing is I think I want to go and signpost, bone meal land and grow trees. I think we're going to do the cat place because we've just done the dog, so I'll wait to knock that off. But actually, let's pick these signs up. Don't want to waste some good materials. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing something similar to the dog kennels, but like with carpet, I think, with the cat place. And I want them to be like, we need like a litter tray, we need like a water bit, maybe like a little, because I know they like climbing on stuff, don't the cats, like in real life. So maybe some like climbing frame thing. I'm not entirely sure. We'll try and figure something out. And when you guys join me back, this should hopefully be complete. Stop meowing. Don't you back chat. I'm looking at you. That's right. Okay, so when you guys join me back, this will be complete. So let's do it! And it is complete. Oh my, we're getting so productive on today's episode. It's great. So cat place is now done. Right, I should probably go and show you first. I'll start running away. It's like I want to see it. So it's relatively simple. The water design thing is a little bit different to the one in the dog place, which I quite like. And then we've got sort of teal looking cyan and light grey carpets for the cats, and yeah, it looks good. I really like it. So that is now complete. I didn't really have enough room to build like some sort of like climbing frame thing, so I decided against that. But apart from that, that is now done, and all we need to do now is bone meal land and grow trees. But I want to do that. I mean, I know that I need to do that, so that can go as well. Signposts, and I mean, I know that I need to do signposts. That can go. I may actually forget that though. I may forget that. Who knows? I don't really know what's going to go here either, which kind of sucks. We've got this like massive area here and nothing to go in here. So I don't really know what we're going to do there. So fix land on map. I don't know how much land that we have to fix on the map. Let's have a quick look. So the reason that I put fixed land on map is because there's so many like random chests from the builds and stuff that is just dotted around. So the reason that I put fixed land on map is if you guys can see, like places like here and here, like I've mined up so much dirt there that like it just looks so weird on the map. So I need to like fix those little bits of land. Like around here is not too bad. They're like mountains and stuff. Like up there, I've taken loads of grass, like taken loads of dirt. All we need to do is go like grab a load of bone meal and bone meal all the grass and stuff. We've sort of done down here. We did this during a live stream. Some of it hasn't fully grown yet, but that's not too bad. So I need to. I think the main bits are. I would say the bit in the top left. Because I know where that is. That's just behind that like little mountain peak there, just to the right of that, and then just over that mountain behind the pink panthers. There's like those bits. So I say we go and do that, and then when you guys join me back, that should be done, and we can knock that off the to-do list. And then all we need to do then is signpost this place up, and that should be us about done for today. So let's do it. And we are back. Okay, so I have now essentially changed and bone mealed all the grass on the places that I think don't look too good on the map, and I think it now will look good. We'll see. Well, the first bit I think looks good. With like a little bit that's like kind of open, so it's not too like over the top. We've left like parts over here and stuff. Maybe we'll go back to that place or something later on. But like the majority of it is looking like I haven't been there and like destroyed the land, which is actually what I have done. So that's all done. I've just done these two now. They look loads better because that was like horrendous up here. So that is now done. So we can remove that from the to-do list. And then apart from that, we've only got signpost the land, I think it was. Or signpost everywhere, which I'm pretty sure I won't forget to do. Maybe I will. We'll see. So now it's very much a thing of we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And this can now be torn down. Finally. I can't believe it. So this has been here ever since the very start, pretty much. I mean, we may have moved it slightly a couple of times, but like it's been here since the very start. Since we've been here playing on this world, and well, essentially since we've had this house. So not long into the TimeShot SMP series for myself. And finally, we don't need a to-do list anymore because what we have to do is already started, essentially. So everything that we need to do is already started. So it's not like I'm going to forget. It will just be a matter of just sort of like seeing what needs to be done and getting it done. So I'm quite happy to finally get rid of this. It looks so good without. Well, it will do. At the minute, it kind of doesn't. But like I say, like we need to. I don't know if we've got it. We don't have enough. I know that. We definitely don't have enough glowstone lamps because what I wanted to do is I want to go around and replace all of the torches with glowstone lamps. But I don't. Well, I know for a fact we don't have enough. I need to go on trips to the Nether. I think I figured out what I want for this place. I was having to think while I was doing all that land. And for this place, obviously we're going to have like a central thing where you come out of the sewer here. So I'm thinking we have that central thing here. We rework the path slightly so they go round slightly. We build like a bit of a better graveyard here for the pigs. And then obviously for any future pigs that may die. And then we have some form of a little garden around here, I think. I think that'll be a good thing. So we can have a garden where we put all of the graves to Skypig, not Skypig, to all of the pigs that we've had. So we've had Spencer Melonhead Esquire, we've had Oinkson, we've had Pove. Now we've got Ferdson, who surprisingly enough is still alive. And I actually think he is a bit low on health. So I'm going to go and splash him with a splash potion of healing or something like that. Because the amount of times he takes damage just from random things. So let's go and splash him with one of these. Get him happy, and that hopefully we won't have to add any more graves, but if we do, we will have a place to do that. So I think that's what we're going to do there, and that'll pretty much like make everything. I don't know, that'll be it for our place. Obviously we need to I think it's now, are you on? Yeah, it's full health. Sweet. So that'll pretty much like complete our place as such. Once we've added all of these, we are going to go around like with bone meal. So like in this area we would like bone meal there, bone meal there, bone meal there, and just have like random grass around. We'll probably bone meal most of it, which I think will look good. So we'll do that sort of stuff. But for now, obviously, like I say, while I'm doing all of the paths and lighting everything up, I do prefer to have. I always have. Every time I build, I always remove all the grass, all the flowers on the floor, just to have a completely flat surface to work with. And then I go around after and re-add all of the grass, the flowers, and all of that back into the world. So that's obviously what we need to do once we've. Oh, I just remembered that's still there. Found a sign just floating here. Don't litter. Oink. What? I don't know if they've put anything else down here. I don't even know what that means. Right, so yeah, we need to do that. So I'm not entirely sure how many. I think I need to sort of see how much glowstone we've used in this little bit here, and try and work like a percentage of how much more glowstone we actually need. So we can probably do that just by. It's quite easy to do, I think. Oh, it will be quite easy to do. So we take that area that we've done. So that area is about, well, how many have we got in that area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about, I would say 25 or so lamps in that area, right? And then we head over to this map. This is why I really like this map, especially for this sort of stuff, just so we can get a rough estimate. So we go over to this map. We've got 25 glowstone just in that little area there. So that is, I would say, about, oh, that's not actually that much. I would say that's about 2.2%, 2.5%. So that means we need 250 for 25%. So we need about 1,000 glowstone. Divide that by 64. We've definitely got enough redstone, but glowstone divided by 64 is, so we need about 16 stacks. So I would say 20 stacks should do it. And we currently have, where are they? I don't know where they've gone. There we go. We've currently got just under 3 stacks, so we need 17 more stacks of glowstone. Let's go and see how many we've got. Right, so we need 16 and a half stacks of glowstone. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. So wait, let's figure out. So we need, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So if we get to, this point here with glowstone, I say we'll go to there just to doubly make sure. So we'll fill all of this up with glowstone. Once we've done that, we should have enough glowstone to complete all of this. It doesn't actually look too daunting now, because it's like every trip that I go to the Nether, I come back with 3 to 4 stacks if I do go glowstone hunting. That's only for like less than an hour, so I think we will be able to do that. But I'm going to finish today's episode off here. We have done quite a bit. It's been a very productive episode. Like I said, we've finished the dog kennels, we've finished the cat place. I still don't know what you call them. Someone actually did tell me in the last episode, but I forgot. Or like the last episode where I was talking about this. We've fixed the land on the map. We've made hella progress here, like loads of progress. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been very productive. Tomorrow's episode hopefully is just as productive. I'm going to record it pretty much straight after this. I'm going to edit and render this first though. Give myself a little bit of a break. And if you have enjoyed this, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.